Welcome, warriors. Today we're diving into something that has the power to change your life, the belief you have in yourself. Because when life gets tough, when challenges seem impossible, it's not your circumstances that define you, it's your mindset. In this video, we're going to break down why believing in yourself is the ultimate key to overcoming obstacles. And we're not just talking about empty motivation, we're talking about real, actionable insights. We'll cover it all in 5 powerful points that will help you unlock your inner warrior and face any challenge that comes your way. So if you're ready to shift your mindset, conquer your doubts, and start believing in the unstoppable force that you are, stay with me till the end. And if you're committed to this journey of self-belief, let me hear you loud and clear. Comment below. I am a warrior. Let's get started. Asterisk. Point 1. Understanding self-doubt and its impact. Self-doubt is like an invisible chain, holding you back from reaching your true potential. It whispers in your ear, reminding you of every mistake, every failure, and every criticism you've ever faced. But here's the truth. Self-doubt is not a reflection of your abilities. It's a reflection of your fears. And the sooner you recognize this, the sooner you can break free. Think about it. How many times have you stopped yourself from pursuing a goal because you thought you weren't good enough? Maybe it was applying for a job, starting a business, or speaking in front of a crowd. You second-guessed yourself, convinced that failure was inevitable. But was it really your lack of capability? Or was it the voice of doubt convincing you otherwise? Self-doubt thrives on uncertainty. It feeds on the unknown. Every what-if becomes a reason to stay stagnant. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if I'm not as good as I think I am? But here's what most people don't realize: doubt isn't the enemy. The real enemy is giving it power. Every successful person you admire has faced self-doubt. From athletes to entrepreneurs, they've all heard that inner voice telling them they weren't ready. But the difference? They chose to move forward anyway. They understood that believing in yourself isn't about never feeling doubt. It's about refusing to let it define you. And science backs this up. Studies show that when you believe in yourself, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine, which enhance motivation and focus. On the other hand, chronic self-doubt triggers stress hormones, making it harder to think clearly and perform at your best. So the choice is clear. You can either let doubt control you, or you can challenge it. One powerful way to break free from self-doubt is to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing failure as a confirmation of your inadequacy, see it as a stepping stone. Every setback carries a lesson. Every mistake makes you wiser. And with each attempt, you grow stronger. But this shift doesn't happen overnight. It requires practice. Start by questioning your doubts. The next time you hear that inner voice saying, "You can't do this," ask yourself, why not? What evidence supports this thought? Often you'll realize that your fear is based on assumptions, not facts. And once you see through the illusion of doubt, its power over you diminishes. So now I ask you, are you ready to challenge your doubts? Are you ready to break free from the chains holding you back? If you're ready for this journey, comment below. I am a warrior. Point 2, the power of self-belief. Believing in yourself is not just a motivational phrase, it's a mindset that shapes your entire reality. When you believe in yourself, you unlock a level of resilience and determination that no external circumstance can break. But what exactly makes self-belief so powerful? First, self-belief gives you the courage to take risks. Every success story you've ever heard began with a leap of faith. Think about the inventors, the entrepreneurs, the leaders. None of them had guarantees of success. What they had was belief. They understood that failure wasn't the end, but rather a lesson on the path to success. Without that belief, they never would have dared to try. Second, self-belief strengthens your resilience. Life will test you. You will face setbacks, rejections, and moments where everything feels like it's falling apart. But belief is what pushes you to get back up. It reminds you why you started in the first place. Even when the world says it's impossible, your belief says, just watch me. And here's something most people overlook. Self-belief inspires belief from others. Confidence is contagious. When you carry yourself with certainty, people naturally gravitate toward your energy. Opportunities open up. You'll find that mentors, supporters, and even strangers are more willing to help you when they see your unwavering belief in yourself. But remember, self-belief isn't about pretending to be fearless. It's about acting despite your fear. Even the most confident people feel nervous before a big decision. The difference is they don't let that fear dictate their actions. Instead, they remind themselves that they are capable. Even if they fail, they'll grow from it. One powerful way to cultivate self-belief is through visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your success. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions, the pride, the joy, the sense of accomplishment. When you repeatedly visualize your success, your brain starts to accept it as a reality. And when your mind believes it, your actions will follow. Another effective practice is positive self-talk. The words you say to yourself matter. When doubt creeps in, counter it with affirmations. Say to yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am a warrior. Speak these words out loud if you have to. With time, these affirmations become the voice that drowns out your doubts. So are you ready to believe in yourself? Are you ready to take control of your narrative and rewrite your story? If you're ready for this journey, comment below, I am a warrior. Point 3, overcoming fear through action. Fear is often the biggest obstacle standing between you and your goals. It paralyzes you, convincing you that failure is worse than never trying at all. But here's the truth. Fear isn't your enemy. It's a signal that you're stepping outside your comfort zone. And that's where growth happens. The key is to act despite the fear. Think about it. How many times have you avoided opportunities because of the fear of failing? Maybe it was a job interview, a business idea, or even expressing your true feelings to someone. You told yourself it wasn't the right time. But was it really about timing, or was it about fear? The only way to find out what you're truly capable of is to act. Action is the antidote to fear. Every step you take toward your goal weakens the grip fear has on you. The more you confront it, the less intimidating it becomes. Fear thrives on inaction, feeding off your hesitation. But the moment you move forward, fear loses its power. And remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to act even when fear is present. Some of the most successful people in the world were terrified before taking their first step. The difference? They did it anyway. Every time you face your fears, you're rewiring your brain to be more resilient. You're proving to yourself that fear doesn't control you, you control it. But what if you fail? What if things don't go as planned? That's where your belief in yourself comes in. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every setback is a lesson. Every mistake is a stepping stone. And each time you rise after a fall, your confidence grows. One practical way to overcome fear is to break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the entire mountain, focus on the next step. Small wins build momentum, and with each victory, fear loses its hold. Another strategy is to reframe your fear. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Often the fear of failure is exaggerated in our minds. When you confront it logically, you realize that even the worst outcome is something you can recover from. On the flip side, ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? Focusing on the potential rewards shifts your mindset from fear to possibility. Now it's your turn. Are you ready to face your fears? Are you ready to take that step forward, no matter how small? Because every step brings you closer to the life you deserve. If you're ready for this journey, comment below, I am a warrior. Point 4. Building resilience through challenges. Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. And the only way to build it is by facing challenges head on. Every setback, every disappointment, and every no you've ever received has shaped you. But the question is, did it break you or did it build you? Think about the hardest moment in your life, the one that made you question yourself. Maybe you failed at something you gave your all to. Maybe you faced rejection or lost someone you cared about. In that moment, it felt unbearable. But you're still here. You survived it. And because of that, you're stronger than you were before. And no, that's the essence of resilience, refusing to stay down when life knocks you over. It's easy to give up, It's easy to say, I can't do this. But true warriors, they get back up. Not because they're fearless, but because they know the fight is worth it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Oh, and growth doesn't always mean winning. Sometimes growth means learning. It means realizing that failure isn't a reflection of your worth, it's a stepping stone toward your success. Every successful person you admire has faced obstacles. What set them apart wasn't talent alone, it was resilience. But how do you build resilience? Start by embracing discomfort. When something feels difficult, instead of avoiding it, lean into it. Difficult situations are like a gym for your mind. Just like lifting weights builds physical strength, overcoming challenges builds mental strength. Next, shift your perspective. Instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching me? Challenges are often disguised lessons. Maybe you're learning patience, determination, or problem solving. Recognizing the lesson takes away the sting of failure and turns it into fuel for your growth. Also, surround yourself with people who uplift you. Warriors don't fight alone. They have mentors, friends, and supporters who remind them of their strength when they forget it themselves. Build a circle of people who push you to keep going, even when the path feels impossible. And finally, practice gratitude. Even in your toughest moments, there is something to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. It reminds you of your progress and the strength you've already shown. So, I ask you now, will you let your challenges define you, or will you rise above them? Will you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient with each battle? Because every time you choose to stand tall, you prove that nothing can break you. If you're ready for this journey, comment below. I am a warrior. Point 5. Embracing the warrior mindset. Believing in yourself isn't a one-time decision, it's a commitment you make every single day. It's a mindset that says, no matter what comes my way, I will rise. This is the warrior mindset. And the moment you choose to embrace it, you stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and start seeing yourself as the creator of your own destiny. A warrior mindset is about resilience, but it's also about clarity. Warriors know what they're fighting for. What is your why? What's that one thing that keeps you pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against you? Maybe it's your family, your dreams, your desire to make an impact, whatever it is. Hold on to it. Let it fuel your actions. And let's be clear, embracing the warrior mindset doesn't mean you'll never feel fear, doubt, or frustration. It means you'll move forward anyway. When the negative voices creep in, instead of shrinking back, you'll stand your ground. You'll remind yourself of who you are and how far you've come. Every scar, every setback, they're proof of your strength. Warriors also understand the power of discipline. Motivation will fade. There will be days when you don't feel like showing up. But discipline? That's what keeps you moving. It's the decision to act, even when it's hard. It's waking up early to chase your goals, saying no to distractions, and committing to the process, no matter how long it takes. And don't forget, warriors adapt. Life will throw unexpected challenges your way. Plans will fall apart. But instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to grow. The warrior mindset is flexible. It's about finding another way, no matter what. But perhaps the most powerful part of a warrior's mindset is self-compassion. You won't always get it right. There will be days when you fall short, and that's okay. True strength is not about never falling. It's about how quickly you get back up. Forgive yourself, learn the lesson, and keep going. So as you move forward, remember this. The world will always have opinions about you. People will doubt you. Some will even try to tear you down, but none of that matters if you refuse to doubt yourself. You are stronger than your fears. You are braver than your doubts. And you are capable of more than you can even imagine. This journey isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about becoming the person who refuses to give up. It's about proving to yourself that you are a warrior. Now, I ask you one last time, are you ready to step into your power? Are you ready to believe in yourself and overcome anything that stands in your way? If you're ready for this journey, comment below, I am a warrior. And remember this, the path of a warrior is not without challenges. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and failure. But every time you rise, every time you choose to believe in yourself, you grow stronger. The battles you face will shape you, but they will never define you. Only you can do that. So as you step forward from this moment, carry that belief with you. Stand tall, face your fears, and keep pushing forward because that's what warriors do. And if today you've made the choice to believe in yourself, let the world know. Drop it in the comments and declare it loud. I am a warrior. Until next time, stay strong, stay fearless, and remember the only limit is the one you refuse to break. Asterisk, asterisk.